What's up, creators? Today we're going to be looking at how to make the dopest beats with this one tip. Now, before I give you guys this tip, I just want to give you guys a little backstory on how I used to make beats and how I used to really think about them. So, before, when I started off making beats, which is about 5 years ago now, I used to make beats to cater to the trending beats that were already out there, mainly on YouTube. And as I would do this, I kept seeing the same patterns that kept happening. Through this, I would see my beats just being overloaded with instruments, my mastering being really too much, and just being really extensive, especially in the low ends, too much bass, and it was just really too much. It was like the Look at Me by XXX Tentacion. It was just too much noise everywhere. Then there was this day where I just started learning about how to not only just change the beat, but change the way that I think about the beat, or change the way that I look at the beat, or change the way that I hear the beat. And as soon as I realized that, I thought to myself, man, this has got to be something different. It ain't gonna be something like I need a different computer, or I need different speakers, or I need all these superficial things. All I really needed was this one tip. And that one thing was, I just needed to create an abundance mindset. With this abundance mindset, instantly I started thinking about the ways that I could create these beats. Paths just started coming to me, and I could create sequencing. I started figuring out how I could make the beats more solid without as many instruments and as many mixing production being added to the beat. As I did that, I noticed that my beats sounded much better. They became an arena for the vocalist, instead of trying to become the player, while the vocalist become the arena. And as soon as I got that inside my head, I just started realizing that the beat has to support the rapper or the vocalist. I say rapper because I mainly make hip-hop beats. But back to what I'm saying is, the beats need to support the vocalist. So when you make your beats, you don't just want to make beats with all these random sounds or all these instruments that are just popping off everywhere. You need to leave room for the vocalist. Otherwise, all it is a techno beat, or a beat that's just gonna be playing randomly, like some background music or something like that. And I'm sure most of the people that are following me, or most of the people that actually know much about producing, will know that all of our beats want to go to the vocalist. All of our beats want to end up with lyrics on them. And if we just think about it that way, having an abundance mindset, thinking I just got to create beats for the star player, then ourselves, we become the major player as well. We become on the same level because our beats are so minimal, but the story the vocalists are telling are catered for the beat. So once that story is transferred with the beat, and it starts to pop off and starts to trend, people are gonna look at the beat and say, this beat is amazing, but it's so minimal. And once you figure out how to do that, I tell you right away, it's just gonna become so easy to make your beats. You have 10 instruments, you could make 20 beats, and you could have them all going out selling a lot. This is how you do it. This is how you make beats in major and big expansion forms, and this is how you really create a certain level of confidence in your producing and your beat making. If you just want to make beats by yourself and you don't want to add a vocalist, then right away go ahead with just adding as many instruments as you want, as many high-pitched signals, low-pitched bass kicks, everything, trebles, everything, just whatever you want, as if you're going to be the only one on that beat. In the world that we live in today, unfortunately, the beats are trying to become the plays instead of the arenas. We have to focus on being the arenas, because without the arena, the player can't play. Dominant Drip Beats here today with just a quick lesson. Keep that mindset of being an arena, not the player, and you will do great in your beat making or producing. Alright guys, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you like the video, give it a like and share. And if you want to hear more tips, see more tutorials, and get some exclusive beats, subscribe to my channel and we'll keep it popping. Until next time guys, just keep it dominant.